From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. And on the mound in this one, Sonny Gregg. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Late with the swing there. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. In the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Runner on the move, swing and a miss.
No, he's safe.
Second, save. Man at second. Abreu drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Batting third, shortstop Corey Seager.
Strike on the inside corner. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the dirt. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. 1 down. Josh Young digs in now. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Rafaela under it, and that is that. back inside Fenway Park. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
That one ripped, but foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the green monster. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's off the inside corner, and a count now 2-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, right field. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Contreras now. In the air, right field. Nimmo under it. And there's 2 down. Duran at second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back here in Boston. Top of the second. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That's a hit. Throws to second.
Safe. He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kyle Higashioka up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, center fielder Evan Carter.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Durbin. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Inside. And it's 1-0. Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting sixth, third baseman Caleb Durbin.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
batting 7th.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Masataka Yoshida, batting with one down, takes a strike. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now back in safely at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Connor Wong in the box lays off for ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Fenway. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman Ezekiel Duran.
Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
He holds it in, 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself. Back in Boston, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Oh.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a high fly ball to right. Nimmo ranging after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Just off the inside edge. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. 3-1 now. Out to short. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
That clips a corner.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And a 1-1. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gonzalez. Feed to second. That's one. A sensational double play. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And the sweeper misses for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. That's outside. It's 2-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Bottom 4, Joe stepping in for Boston. Caleb Durbin.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Masataka Yoshida.
That's the ball.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next,
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't. Off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Andrew Monasterio. Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 1 out. Falling behind
outside.
2-1. Duran over to Seager, and that's 2.
Yep, he's out.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball, right field. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Durbin. Off balance speed. There's one. What
You're
a
out.
double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. It's in and out of his glove. Flips it, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
0-1. That's a ball.
Outside.
No, that's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. The Bo Sox down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. On a line. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, knocks it down. Slings it across.
Yeah, got him.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park, top six. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. The other way, and foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
The Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
No,
Pretty
that's a
frugal
ball.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same. So we know there's zero complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Here he
Checks
goes.
the swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. And the 2-2. Next offering is outside. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Here's Josh Young, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Check swing and a ball outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Tyron Guerrero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's the strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Makes the grab, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 6th, still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Out to short, Seager. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Base is empty after the double play. Caleb Durden up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Red Sox.
New pitcher on here, Jacob Latz.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen
Runner takes off, pitches high.
He's safe.
Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the... Back now at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the mound now, Giovanni Moran.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trying to move him over here. Contreras. Oh, a great flip. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. Man at second. Grounds one to short. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Justin Foscue looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rafaela under it. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground to first, Berger. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Whoa.
The Rangers holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And that is out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are two down. Now batting Jaron Duran.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Jaron Duran.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with two away. There's a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into the gap and score that run from first base.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
And
There's the ball.
He's in there.
Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Ball two.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. We are tied at 2. That went outside. Ball 1. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead this game here in the later innings.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Good hitters count the 2-0. That clips the corner. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the...
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Huh.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
Oh.
In the air to left center. Foscue on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder Wyatt Langford. Now pitching.
Justin Slate gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing called strike. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's one down. Out towards right center field. Abreu makes his way towards it. Two down. Here comes Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Monasterio in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
One up, one down. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's off the corner.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And it's second. Right through there, got him. 2 out.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Andrew
Now at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager. And that'll do it.
leading off for the Rangers, third baseman Josh Young.
Outside low, ball one. Inside, just missed. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Durbin tosses across the first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Rangers, right, Brandon Nimmo.
So now a pinch hitter, Cameron Coley, looking to start something with one gone. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bounced, and that got the pitcher.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The Rangers with the go-ahead run at the plate near the top of the ninth. Just off the inside edge. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So the tying run at second. That misses. And the count is 3-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And he walked it. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jack Peterson. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Elias Diaz.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. And that's it. They're moving on to the